Hey everyone, so today we're gonna make a Caesar salad, and I really wanted to try out some of the tools that I got in my new consultant set. So we're gonna be trying out the salad chopper, which chops our lettuce. We're going to use our wet and dry measuring cup, which I already have the oil preset. Our citrus press, because we need to add some lemon, and the garlic press. And this garlic press is really cool. It has like a little brush to clean the inside of the garlic after. We're going to use our chef tongs, and we're actually going to use the air fryer to make some croutons. Okay, so step one, garlic. We're going to use 2 cloves of garlic. Usually I use for this recipe, but my garlic was kind of funny shaped, so I'm actually going to use almost 3. Okay, oops, that comes out really nicely. And I'm gonna add in the 2. They're almost like half little bits, so that's why I'm putting in so much. Oh, that really, so you can see how that comes out. Okay, and then I'm gonna use my citrus press to add half the juice from a lemon. Okay, so you can see that, so I've got my garlic and my lemon in there. Okay, and we're gonna use 1 egg yolk. So I'm just gonna let the whites, I'm just gonna separate them here into a separate bowl. And just add the yolk into my dressing. Okay, we're gonna add the oil. I'm putting in about 1/2 cup. I have to tell you that I usually with this dressing, I do a little of this and a little of that and a dollop of this and a dollop of that. So, but I think it's about 1/2 cup. And then I am just gonna do a couple of spritzes of the Worcestershire sauce. Well, about that much. I'd say that was about 8 little. I'm gonna add in just a little bit of Parmesan cheese. We can add in a little bit as well over the actual lettuce. So for the lettuce, I buy those huge bags at Costco that have about 6 heads of lettuce, and then I sort of I clean and vacuum pack all of them and put them in something like this. So I just took some out already for us, and we're gonna try the salad choppers. The salad choppers, so there's a little lock feature right there, and then it's basically kind of like 2 blades. It's almost like scissors. And instead of pulling off the lettuce, because it can kind of damage the lettuce, it cuts it off in these nice pieces. So you can see that the lettuce pieces are a little bit more uniformed rather than pulling them apart. You can do them as wide or as thin as you like. So to make the croutons, I'm going to use the air fryer, and I have one of the trays, and I'm actually using a little bit of parchment paper so we don't end up with, they don't stick. And then I'm just gonna brush them really quickly with a little bit of a garlic oil. So I just took these out of the air fryer. I put them in the air fryer for 5 minutes, and they have come out perfectly golden brown. I put them on the top shelf, and because I use the parchment paper, nothing's sticking, which is really great. Okay, so we're ready to mix it all together. I've put my salad in a bigger bowl. This is still a small salad. I'm not gonna use all of the dressing. I can't make the dressing in a smaller amount because I need to use a whole egg. So I'm gonna save the rest of my dressing in a little container. And of course, because it is a raw egg, I have to use it in the next couple days. So maybe even the next day or so. But I'm going to pop in my croutons. And I'm going to make sure to give my dressing a little stir. I also didn't add pepper yet, which I will at the end. And I'm just gonna put in, I mean, you just can kind of put in as much as you want. We'll salad tongs too. I don't want too much dressing on there. Okay, and then we're gonna top the whole thing with a little bit of Parmesan cheese. And voila, fresh Caesar salad.